Alright, so what we're going to see is the new Millenium Falcon. So I've seen a few designs, and especially one recently was really awesome. It looks really the same model and everything, but I'm a PvP player, and when I tried it was 20 million tons. And really I could not really fly it. It was really cumbersome. So for me, a Millennium Falcon would be something that goes fast. It's highly maneuverable, and you can pack. It can actually pack a punch because it's also you've got cargo and you've got weapons. So for me, that's what a Millennium Falcon was. So obviously these are inspired, and since I'm playing into servers like Transcend, where with the server extension allows you to have docks, allows you to on this server allows you to have the shipyard. So I've got a shipyard that is 25 by 50, and I really wanted to be able to manufacture it in it. And it works like a projector, but it welds everything for you, so it's really nice. Um, and I made it so that it fits into the shipyard and be able to have the look similar and really inspire with it. So we're going to take a look real quick. I'm going to remove the information so we can see it clearly. You can see a bunch of uh, turrets on the top. At the bottom here we've got a stopper here, thruster in front, thrusters on the sides. First time I'm designing a thruster that are inside the ship. Usually it's always outside, so it was a first for me. I've been doing a few designs with it, and it actually works. So nothing inside breaks. You should, when you're doing thrusters inside, you should have at least 3 blocks for the fire to have that their space. Otherwise than that, it's good. So we've got launchers at the front, 8 launchers with this small look, and we're going back. So I've added a lot of thrusters so that it looks like that uh, that the thruster you see on the actual Millennium Falcon. I made a small uh, antenna here that has a remote control um, behind it here. Um, Here I kept with the thruster outside. Let's go thruster here. So we've got 2 bays. So here you see beacons. The beacons are what you use for the docking. So we've got 2 dockings. So ideally you have one dock for the fighters and one for the utilities like the miners. So we got the connector here for the materials, and let's take a look inside. So we start with the cockpit. Usually that would be like the last place you go, because you should have oxygen. So I've depressurized every single room for this, so you decide where you want to have your oxygen. A small turret for defense. So we've got the turret defense in all areas. We've got 2 seats here. The pilot. So we'll take a look. We'll fly this thing in a moment after I do a tour of the ship, so we get an idea the capabilities. You'll really be impressed. I was really impressed the first time I fly that. Really awesome. So let's take a look around. You see it's pressurized. So inside here, that's all where I keep some of the gyros and all the thrusters for the front. So we've got 2. That's 4. So each side, and we've got about that's about six gyros each side too. Okay. Got 4 refineries. I don't remember how much assemblers. Let's see that right now. Assemblers. So we got 8 assemblers. Gatling guns. So that's a lot. No, about 13, 12. Okay. What else? We got the oxygen tank. We got the farm didn't work for on my server, so I removed the farm at first. Where you saw the beacons, I added the farms. I thought it was a good place to have them, but it didn't work, and so I leave it at that. Okay. Uh, so convoyers, turrets here to defend the environmental gravity. So this is the other room. We'll start going to show you one. When you come in here, okay, it's going to be airtight. So if you keep it here, then you'll be able to have your oxygen. It's fine. Okay, so like a small decompression. That's cool. So the gyroscopes are here, and oddly enough, usually I would think that these are holes that would actually let air pass through, but funny enough, no, it was good. So it's like airtight, so I leave it at that. If there's any patches that will remove the airtight, I would remove this one, and this one, and put it blocks instead. So that's what I want. I did on another design, but looks like it works. So I leave it at that. Should probably have the gyroscopes here, but we've got more than enough. Okay, so gyroscopes here stuff. This is where you've got enough space for a ship that can come here and dock. Obviously, since the with the server extension and the docks, the ships will disappear. So even though these would like burn these ships like hell, it's not happening. They'll be safe because they're not shown here. So that's good. So we've got 4 reactors on each side. We've got the gravity drive. So if you've never seen any gravity drives before, it's just like that. So we've got in front and reverse. And what I do for the information is that I've set the 2 bars to about 4, 5, maximum 6. So whether it doesn't matter of the symmetry is going to go really in a straight direction. That's good. Okay, so I'm not going to go on the other hangar because it's exactly the same thing. So let's move forward. So hangar bay 2 is here. We've got a R detector right here, and a full line of gyroscopes right over there. Med bay. We've got an entrance here, so that's basically where I'd prefer to have the entrance if you want to go there. Okay. And then we got this is the shipboard operation boardroom. You write everything you want here, chords, projects, and everything. So small seats, one sit down, and that's pretty much it. So we've done a tour of the ship. Let's fly this thing now. All right. Okay. So what I'd like to do, okay, is first group the forward, the mass drive, and the reverse. So in engines, I don't know what it is. It's one of my friends that did that. So weapons. No. Here. And what else? Hangar Bay, Hangar Bay 2, and deep. Don't forget it, because you see you're not going to fly in the direction you want. So I'm bringing back the menus, so we see everything. So we see it's at 2.8 million mass, and we got plenty of reactors. I think we got 4, 5, 6. Yeah, about 6 reactors. So that's really, really good. Just a moment. Okay. Now let's fly this thing. So I'm going to remove dampeners, and we're going to go and fly. So I'm going to see what it looks like on the other side. So just see the maneuver, see the gyroscope. We've got 38 gyroscope. So one side, the other. So it climbs up fast. If you want to go faster, let's go to like the gravity speed. So it's kind of nice, good speed of acceleration. Have you seen this? Well, that's 104 max I can go for this speed, but that's good. If you want to really go faster, you could try to increase to like 50 on the gravity, but really not recommended. It's going to fly everywhere. But you've got so much maneuverability that if you hold the mouse, you can really go fast. So just for kicks, just in case you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't usually do that, but I'm going to do that anyways. So forward. Here are the 2 slots I was talking about, the 2 slides. So just for kicks. Kicking. Let's go all in. All right. It's not too bad. Wow. Actually, it's go straight up. Wow. So you see, it's much faster, pretty much faster. I want to see what it looks like if I go with. Why not? Mouse. I'm surprised. Usually, it always goes into a direction, and I was not expecting this at all. Let's try that. Wow, it goes straight. Because it's really centered, and symmetry is good. I was expecting to go on one side just because of the cockpit, but it was really fast. So reverse and everything. So let's go forward. It just goes a bit up, but not that much. So when you do that, you go at your full speed, and then when you reach your speed, you just turn the gravity off, and you just cruise like that. Okay, if you want to go in a certain direction, use your dampeners, and go ahead. Okay, so we got a few people talking to me while showing this. So, but that was the Millenium Falcon, and you can see at the speed at which it stops. So it's also really well balanced. I'm really proud of this. This is one of my best engineering piece, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, thanks. Take care.